Hey guys, today is Saturday, June 26, 2021. So I wanted to go over some connections with the recent building collapse in Florida. I would have made a video the other day, but just didn't have much time. I was busy working a lot. But anyways, the word building collapse equals 71. And if we look at the numerology of the date that it took place, well, 6 plus 24 plus 20 plus 21 equals 71. So we have matching numerology there. And look at this, I Pet Goat 2. It was also released on June 24th, making it the 9th anniversary of its release. So that's pretty interesting. I always say to look at the eclipse connections because 9/11 to the 2017 eclipse, as I said before, had a 9/11 connection, 191 months and 10 days. Now look what we have here with this building collapse to the 2024 total solar eclipse over the United States. Well, we have a 9/11 connection there too, 1,019 days. So these events are planned by numbers and astrological alignments, as I mentioned many times before. It was also 6/11 on the Julian calendar. There we go. 6/24, 6/11, upside down 9/11. So, we have three building collapses now in recent history. 9/11, Oklahoma City, and now what happened in Florida. And if you look back to the Oklahoma City bombing, well, there was an eclipse that went directly over Oklahoma City on May 10th, 1994. Oklahoma City is about right here. And if you look May 10th, 1994, the day of the bombing, look at that, a 9/11 connection. So I just proved showed you three instances of the 9/11 connections to three building collapses. And not only that, as I mentioned before, April 19th, 1995 is also on 1/19 on the Hebrew calendar. So you have 9/11, 2001, 191 months, 10 days prior to a total solar eclipse over the United States. You had the Oklahoma City bombing, which was 9/11 backwards on the Hebrew calendar, a 9/11 connection after an eclipse that went directly over the city 11 months, 9 days later. And now you have the building collapse in Florida, 6/11, upside down 9/11 on the Julian calendar, exactly 1,019 days prior to the 2024 eclipse. So it's something I talked about many times in other videos. Pay attention to the eclipse connections. So this also happens to have a 322 connection to the partial solar eclipse in 2023 over the United States. And this is the eclipse right here. This is the main eclipse path. So this also had a 322 connection to the big California earthquake in 2019 on July 4th. And as you can see right here, 223 weeks and 2 days apart. Now look at this. This building collapse in Miami also had a 9/11 connection the day bin Laden died. And also, very interestingly, the Dow Jones went up 322 points on June 24th. So I kind of got my eye on June 30th just because of the eclipse connection. So we have 1,409 days after the 2017 eclipse, which is the 223rd prime, 322 backwards, skull and bones number. We also have a 322 connection to the 2024 eclipse, a 322 connection to the 2023 partial eclipse, and exactly 191 days 9/11 connection after the Great Conjunction in 2020. So I'll be watching that day. So, anyways, I will see you next time. I just wanted to share this info with you guys. So take care.